Between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Arlington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his man. That's Noel. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Washington.
For a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
No problem there on the extra point. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
You look back on the game prior to the bye week, Mike, and I think that win is critical. Nobody wants to go into the bye week off of a loss. It just changes the energy in the building. Everyone starts questioning everything you're doing. You're going on a win. Everyone takes a deep breath. You're very honest about what you need to continue to improve on coming out of the bye, and we'll find out in this one whether they made those corrections.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And the player that is down is Trevor Lawrence. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Commanders' 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Headed left, buying time. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He'll be racked up there, down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Blue trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A 23-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, it's right there among the best in the league. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer, touchdown Commanders. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Rodriguez now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders 14, Cowboys 3.
So following the touchdown, Rodriguez is back to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On second down, it's down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and the 11.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone, and it will come back out to the 20. On play action, Daniels. Open man, downfield is Noel. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and...
So after one, 14-3 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter from the 46. Here's second and 3 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll go play action here with Daniel. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Harvey. Ooh. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
11 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Daniels now on first down. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Washington first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Harvey. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
10 more yards.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Again, it's Harvey. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Commanders first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
Washington first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
is caught by the tight end. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Cowboys 3.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Slot man going to move in motion left. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On the play fake, Dak. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
5 more yards.
They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Dak going to give this to Blue. Yeah, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Prescott. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Jartavius Martin, their defensive.
Prescott again. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. T.J. Sanders. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. On 1st down, Daniels. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's brought
3rd down. 3 to go.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Commander's 1st down. A gain of 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Daniels going to throw again. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal, Washington.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Commanders. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. That's complete to Blue. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's complete. Left side to Pickens.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our look at the NFL starts now. It begins in the mile-high city of Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the Steelers quarterback. And it's a touchdown pass from 9 yards out. The Steelers get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. On first down, here's Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
now it's 2nd and 1. Here's Lawrence to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Throwing is Lawrence. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Commanders 28, Cowboys 14.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. They'll try to run here with Harvey. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. If he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and goal at the 7.
On 1st and goal, Harvey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Harvey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll step up and run. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A run with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but They're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. 3rd and 10. Lawrence now. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Daniels. Punt by Noah. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 1st and 10. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Daniel. Open man downfield is Noel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And a Washington first
A
down.
big play there for Washington.
30.
And even 30
First down,
yards.
Commanders.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the goal line and in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Lawrence. He'll drop this for Blue. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Lawrence.
And the Commanders.
That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
To throw is Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So incomplete pass.
Coverage by Mikey Sanderskill.
Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Washington, 1st down. A gain of 36
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Washington.
Handoff now for Harvey. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Commander. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ryland's kick here is good. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Toss left side, that's Harvey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Daniel's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line. line of scrimmage, and that's all. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. To throw is Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berriger to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback as they come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lawrence. That's complete to Blue. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 34, Jaden Blue. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain
2
of
timeouts
14
still
yards.
left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Complete to George Pickens. 10 yards on the
They'll drop to throw.
second and inches.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Trey Amos on the coverage.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
12 yards.
This is first and 10.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lawrence now. To the left side. He's got Tobin. Here's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 28.
Throwing is Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll throw here on third and short. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
There's the spike, and it stops the clock with 35 seconds left to play. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Second and 11. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.